good music, and let me see. The music is good now, right? Okay, say hey Varun, how are you doing? Very early, 9:22. Wow. And hey, first exactly at 9:30. Nice. Yesterday was a crazy day, guys. We got a lot of members, so this is interesting. And by the way, today is a new thing I added there. Let me know how it looks. Is it good? I think pre-stream is making the streams lag a lot, and I don't even know if this pre-stream is the right choice, because technically I'm hosting it on YouTube only. I'm not even looking at Twitch, and I don't even think there are many people who follow me on Twitch, to be honest. There is like one viewer, and wow, I have 18 followers now on Twitch. Crazy. Interesting. Hey, hi Varun. I have just raised one poll. We have 2 votes. All of them are saying ChatGPT. Guys, do you really liking ChatGPT, or is it just me who thinks it's one of the best model out there? Hey Badal, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. 3 days in a row. So today we are going to do most of the thing. By the way, I have started marketing the memathon. I'm working with an editor to make some content, and that's what being pushed tomorrow. So I spent, I think, 1 hour today on content strategy, how we are going to make this, talk more about it on socials. I have set some budget to maybe market it. Let me know your ideas, like how we can market it. And by the way, the bugs, I have fixed a lot of bugs here. I can show you guys, right? So let's say if I do clouds, I'm mostly interested in these clouds videos. So let's say this one. I want to make it only 10 second. 10-second meme is good enough, right? And then we can add something like, yeah. I want AI suggestion on this. Hi, all good. How's your day? My day was pretty good. Today was very productive on first hand. There is one issue these days that I cannot go to the gym because my shoulder injury happened, and my physiotherapist told me don't go to the gym for some time, or if you are going, don't do the upper body exercise, and it's very painful on the shoulder. Like motion is restricted. Hey Blinken, people were missing you yesterday. Thank you for joining. What is it? Someone has said Gemini. Yeah, Gemini is good too. Yeah, that's what I want to see today. 4 votes only, but let's see. More people, more votes. Varun, a movie production company is collab with Quantum AI Global to build AI company in Hyderabad based on news. It is related to VFX CGI mainly. Oh wow. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because Hyderabad is kind of a hub for movie making, right? There is this Ramoji Film City, and I think the whole RRR and Bahubali, all those huge production houses are there. So yeah, makes sense. Blinken, I watched the VOD from yesterday. It was good. Thank you, Blinken. So Blinken, this is the new setup I'm trying. I hope you like it. And also the music is changed a little bit today. By the way, today's video is sponsored by Prime. It's not. And this is water. I just tested this Prime hype. I got this in Blinkit. It's a quick commerce delivery, and they were selling it on it. It was very expensive, but I wanted to see what the whole hype about Prime is. I did not like it. I'm not gonna buy it again. Monster is like much better than this. Very professional. Thank you, Blinken. I really appreciate that. So yeah, let's see. Let's ask. Okay, I'm making a meme, which is a video meme where we have clouds on the background and then a cat, a small cat dancing, like break dancing. I want to have some text for this meme. Give me some like 5 6 suggestions. I'm making an ad for my app called Posthandle and promoting Memeathon majorly. So what are some funny lines which I can use here, which brings like intrigue about what this Memeathon is, or something funny. Let's see how good Foro can work here. Haha, love the vibe already. Cat break dancing. You know, Foro is so good. Like initially, it just acknowledges your message, and this is so human. This feels so human. Like no other model I have seen which just acknowledges what you have shared first and then starts the answer. Others like just immediately start answering. This cat just heard there's money for making memes. Your dumb memes can win real prizes. Ah, this one is nice. Yes, 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 yes. Let's use it. Okay. I don't know why orange is my favorite though. So I'm just showing how all the bugs are fixed. If I export it, you know, first of all, the exporting will work fine. And then there were these glitches which were happening when exported video was running. So I fixed that today. There is no glitch anymore. Search on GIF, sticker, everything is working. Yeah, sliding, removing, all of these things are working as well. The lighting is more natural looking instead of being a washed out look. Oh wow, thank you, thank you. That's what I was going for. And big thanks to Sam. Actually, he suggested me like I should try this kind of lighting setup. I earlier wanted to put my light this side and camera this side, but this was not very easy for me to do. So then I moved my light this side and camera to this side. And did you guys talked about Varun's Maya's game yesterday? I was late, so I'm unaware of it. No, we haven't. Yeah, I checked the project 11A. Is it right? I mean, it's good. It's really good. Like the game is so good. The graphics are good though. But I mean, the hype which was created, was it good for that kind of hype? I don't know. The hype was too big. So you see now there is no flickering. There is no flickering at all in the rendered video. So the flickering is fixed. That's what I worked on majorly. So this is one of the video. I created another one here which was ready to take money for Posthandle. And then, but I'm scared to do marketing. This is where I was testing I was fixing the rendering issue. So I want to work on, you know, this new feature where you can now upload the videos, your own videos. This is wait, I have other things to do as well. Recast notes to fix the flicker issue. This is done. Add upload media. This is something. Add OG image on the Memeathon landing page. Yeah, the OG image is missing. Maybe this is quite easy. We can do that. Let's see what it is right now. So if I share this, I'll share it with maybe, wait. The easiest thing is to share it with me only somewhere, but where? I'm just trying to find. So this is, if I share it like this, it has no OG image, which is pretty bad. But if I share Posthandle, does it have the OG? What? Even Posthandle doesn't have an OG image. Remind me later. This is bad. So let's do one thing. Let's create the OG image because it's very important to have it. What's happening here? Namaskaram. Hey, Badrinath. How are you doing, man? Thank you for joining. Varun, not Samrat. Do these types of experiments daily. I like it. Do these kind of experiments, you mean? What kind of experiment? What experiment did you like? You mean the poll? Or the lights? Badal? Blinking quotes. It's hard lighting stream when you wear glasses. I'm at the same boat because I don't like when the reflection of the ring light is on the lens. Drives me crazy. Oh yeah, I haven't really looked into that it is shining, like it might be shining like in this vision or this vision, but usually I try to put lights above my eyes. But yeah, that makes total sense, Blinken. And he is known for creating hype. Anyway, at least someone in India is making that level of game. Yes, that's true. Himanshu T. There is new code editor just like cursor called Tray. Yeah, Himanshu, we have it. It's here on my menu bar. Tried it, the Chinese Tray. I haven't used it for a long time now. I don't know what's happening with it. Last time I checked, they were putting users on queue and they didn't had any paying model. I think few weeks back. This must have some new update. Downloading latest version. Okay. Harshit, do you plan to add Bollywood memes to it? The green screen ones, I mean, not really. The feature which I am planning to give is where you can upload your own. So that's what that upload media for audio and video is. So you can upload your own audio and video, which will help you make your own memes. Because everything is set up. I just need to make sure users' unique library is created. That's the only thing remaining. So this is the new tray. Let's see. It's calling this IP. AI completions. Let's see. Claude 3.7. Oh wow, they have a lot of models, and even you can add a new model. Choose a model provider. Open router is there, so it means like you can select any model now, basically, which is a good feature they have given. And GPT 4.1 is here. That's good. 2.5 Pro is here. So yeah, all the three models which we are currently using are here already. And is there any pricing model? Anybody know about it? What's happening with the pricing? They are actually copying everything, like the menu and everything, similar to Cursor now. Workspace successfully indexed. User protocol. So is it still free? Are they giving it free 100%? I mean, this is crazy, right? You guys are getting this 100% free. I haven't talked to Himanshu, my brother, because he was using it. But yeah, he moved to Cursor later on when Trey was putting him on queues. So yeah, I forgot he has moved to Cursor. So yeah, we have tried Trey, Himanshu. Background setup, your cinematic background. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just so I think I'll not be experimenting much. This is where I will call it. Okay, this is good enough for a while. Maybe for a few months until I really need to change anything. They are still free. That surprises me though. Oh wow. Shubham, hello. Shubham, you are late 15 minutes, but that's fine. Thank you for joining. Okay, so we are building some OG images, open graph images. So you know, I have found this this method of creating OG images, which is go to Lovable Devs and tell it to make an HTML OG image template using HTML only for the design of this website. And I'll give it Mima. Where it's Shubham, yep, I was doing an assignment on grid solar panels. Oh wow, is it a college project? Even I feel Lovable has upgraded themselves a lot now. The whole UI seems much more minimalistic. Varun, it if it has a paid plan, you will need to pay plus a humble 245% tariff because it's China product. Oh yeah, did you see the whole thing happening between US and China? Like US imposed this tariff on them, then China is retaliated with more like bans, and they also exposed their whole luxury brand industry. Like they are making TikToks that the Louis Vuitton you are buying in US at $40,000, technically you can buy from their shop at like $400 because they are made in their factories only, which was very funny to like they have started ruining them now. No, 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 no. No, just make OG image size. OG image size. Or maybe the better thing would be make an image social OG image for this website with this content. Maybe will help some way. Let's see what GPT-4 can create for us. Okay, Hind. Shit, light gone. On my side light is working. Did you see meme channel Discord? I haven't. Is there a new meme? Let me check. Oh yeah, the 10 plus years of experience. I mean, that's what my friend told me. I said, yeah, I'll just post it on the channel if anybody is interested, or it's anybody who wants to promote it anywhere else. Shubham, I posted a screenshot, which is a meme. It was a good meme. I would also have made similar thing. Only iPhone is getting beaten in between. Lincoln, yes, it's ridiculous here. It's everywhere. Yeah, I mean, Chinese are retaliating now badly. And I think now US has increased that tax to 240% or something like that. I'm waiting for India move. Global war is here now. Global economic war. India won't do anything. I am so tired of hearing the word tariff. We are too scared. Like, the real effect of all these things will be shown in next 6 months or 7 months. Right now, everything remains same until each country has their own stocks. And I don't want to I don't know. It's hard. Like once things start getting, maybe iPhones will get so expensive, or some other tech will get expensive. Somewhere, someone will get fucked with these tariffs. And in the end, we will get fucked. Sure, minimum. Varun, India don't take moves like China because we are in booming stage. Sunil Shah, hey bro, how are you? Hey, hi Sunil, how are you, man? A long time no see. Himanshu, how much time did you take to complete any project? Himanshu, it depends, man. I have completed projects like in a day as well, and then I have taken like many months as well. So it depends. It completely depends on the type of project I'm working on. I mean, I didn't. Can you make this as horizontal image? That would be best. Global economic warming. Yes, true. That's well said. Aniket Singh, hey, what's up all? Hey Aniket, long time, man. How are you doing? And traders are making a lot of money though. What about your brother? I did not discuss it with him. I mean, if he would tell me. He hasn't told me anything, so maybe he's not making a lot of money with this. Sunisha, long time no see, boss. Yeah, where were you? I'm here every day. Shubham, bro, can I ask you one thing today? While exploring MCP, I saw everyone is making videos on it. Yes, everyone is making videos on MCP. It's true. That's why I didn't make any video. How do you make UI for your project, bro? Sunil, generally taking inspirations from, other websites like Dribble mostly. And I can show you one quick example right now. Let me show you one very quick example, right? So for example, if I am looking for comic app, like this is one of the app which I want to make in future, which will help you make comics, right? So I'll go and browse what people are building with it, like what kind of design I like. I just keep going. So no matter if you like it, I should like it, the design theme. So I look for what is easy. I do not go for like extreme UI where I'll be stuck on implementing it. I just go for something which looks nice and seems easy to do. So there is some like middle ground. Okay, no, I don't want to sign up. So first let me just copy this image. Copy. And put it on Figma here. So you know what I'm liking? I'm liking this kind of design here. Where is it? So for example, this kind of design, I'm liking it. The way it's like, it's giving a very paper diary kind of look. Let me paste this image first. Now what I will do, I will screenshot it like this and I will ask GPT, hey, can you make me a homepage for a comic making app based on the design theme which I have shared with you. It should have a tab bar on the bottom with home, books and settings and profile, these 4 options, but the design theme should be the image which I have shared with you. There should be a very nice toolbar on top, some menu icon, and in the middle it should say create your comic. But yeah, make sure the design theme is the image which I have shared with you. So we will ask it to do this. Generally, one advice which I have learned the hard way is always make images in a new thread. Like right now I'm making this image in the same thread. So I have noticed it might mix the previous design elements onto my new image. I do not want to do that, but yeah, it's just an experiment I'm showing. So yeah, let's see. Sunil, classes and stuff, full on busy. Oh, okay. Cool. Shubham, Dribble OP. Yes. And even Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest is also really great. Got a clip for Harshit. Yeah, Harshit, you're taking a note here. Oh, ChatGPT is losing. Who is winning? Claude is winning. Wow, guys. You haven't moved from Claude. Like after Claude, Gemini took the throne. And after Gemini, now ChatGPT is taking the throne. And why you guys are still using Claude? I want to know. Am I doing something wrong here? So it will not create very good designs, the GPT, but it will give you the basic theme. For example, this one, right? This is not a very good optimized design, but this gives me a basic idea of what I want. And now I can ask it to create a very good home button. I can move that icon to Figma and then book icons and setting. So I got a basic theme ready. So this is my new step which I have added in my design processes. I will create a wireframe, then I will ask GPT to give me a very basic look of it. Then I will ask for specific elements in transparent form. I can just say like this. Live stream a timestamp. Yeah, that's why we need that tool, Harshit, which can be where we can send the clip command and it clips for us. So I can say, can you give me the icons as transparent image, all 4 icons in this image. So it will give me a very nice transparent image with the icons created, which will help me, which I can export on my Figma and use it on my app. So this is next level designing will be improved with these kind of tools, with specifically with GPT. Like it's crazy. Varun, why is India able to adopt new technology so quickly? I have seen big tech CEOs mention. Why is India able to adopt new technology so quickly? If I have to just give my opinion, I would say because, India is really good at like the English speaking and understanding of like learning from English language. I think it's quite high in India, and that's why we always, and we are already a tech enabled country. Like we are called as the IT hub of the US, right? So all the IT infrastructure already set up, so it becomes easier for us to, whatever is happening in US in tech, it's easier for us to adopt it. I think that's the major reason. This reminds me of how Vue.js is even close to React. It's because the founder of Vue.js was a Chinese person, and he saw React is booming on US, and it was all in English. And India, like anything with documentation in English, and India will adapt very quickly. So then he started building Vue.js, and the whole documentation initially was in Chinese, and the adoption for that framework on China was huge. And now once like there are thousands and millions of developers, Chinese developer using that tool, they are making it better. Similarly, developers on US or in that on the US side, yeah, they are building React, they are contributing to React, and then React is growing. On the other side, China is growing Vue. Then they ported to English, and then they thought, okay, this is backed by so many developers, Chinese developers, and then English documentation is available, and then it moved to the US side, and then it became popular as well. Otherwise, there was no chance that Vue would have become so big, because there was no space for a language like Vue. I'm not saying Vue is bad. Vue became good because it was adopted by so many developers. So you see, this is the craziest step which GPT can do. And even I can say, now give me the icons for dark theme as well. So this is the best part. You do not have to go for any icon libraries or anything. You just tell GPT based on your app's theme, give me icon, it will give you these icons. For example, I'm not liking these two icons. I can later say, no, change these two icons as well into a theme of this fully filled. Yeah. In this saying, they be using Claude just for code, but GPT is crazy for everything. I mean, GPT is now good for code as well, in my experience in last 2-3 days since it has launched. Hint, Div, can you share us what tech stack you use of most of your projects? Like, we know React Native, but tell us everything from database to third-party services. So first of all, I want to share this thing. It has created this image. It's a very good question, Hind. Okay, so let me start. So for mobile app, I generally use Expo. Now I have started using Expo for React Native, and in that I use developer build. Then this is the front end, right? Native Wind is default. By default, I'm using Tailwind either on web app or Native Wind in React Native. This is for styling. The next is like what else I use on the front end. For like analytics and everything, I'm using Posthandle these days. And for payment, I'm using Revenue Cat. For paywalls, I'm using Superwall. All of these are free till a limit. Once you start making money, and I have no problem with it. And after that, if we move to the backend side, then for the database, my default go-to is Firestore or Real-Time DB if I need Real-Time DB. Now there is a very huge difference between Real-Time DB and Firestore, and it totally depends what you want to use, and you should know why you are using either of those. And so yeah, that is one thing. And if I want to make like a very professional and production ready app. Even so Firestore is like my go-to database for an MVP. My app is growing and I see, okay, this is going beyond like crazy, which has not happened yet. Then I will think of migrating it to like a dedicated backend service, hosting it in maybe Postgres and hosting it on my own bare metal servers. I'll spend some time doing that. But until that happens, because Firebase can get expensive at scale, but that is a very good problem to have. I haven't had that problem. The bill is $1,000 or $1,200 a month. It will give you so much money. If your bill of Firebase is $1,000 and you're not making minimum $10,000-$15,000, then you are doing something wrong. So yeah, that's my thing is. And if I want to optimize more, I can by moving my Firestore database to some other place. And even Firestore provides almost everything which I need in my apps. So yeah, this is my backend for all the things Firebase. And Firebase, what else I use? Did I miss anything? For the web apps, I'm using Next.js most of the time. And yeah, this is it. For CI/CD pipelines, for example, hosting my apps directly, I have used this called Fastlane. But for my recent apps, I have not configured that because it's prone to break a lot. So I'm thinking, let's not do that this time. It's okay for me to do a couple of clicks. Well, obviously AI is taking the hard hit or like taking the hard job from my hand. So I'm free to do those clicks to publish my app. So this was it. And if you have any other specific question which I might have missed, I can give you answer on that. Varun, ChatGPT, my AI operating system, Claude, my ghostwriter for deep structured docs. Nice. For me now, ChatGPT, everything. For my image generation, for my personal chats, now even for coding from last 2-3 days. I never thought like ChatGPT will come this close to coding. Like I thought they know they have lost the coding battle and they will just focus on other things like personalizing AI. Aniket Singh, can it give SVG icons? That would be better maybe. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Where is it? Can you make the home icon in the image as SVG icon? I'm really not sure that it will do the good job on it, but let's see. Shubham, I am doing Gen AI today. Learned about drag. Interesting. Awesome, Shubham. Varun, did you try Notebook LM? Yes, I did. Long back. I think I have shared this story, right? Is there any SVG viewer online? SVG viewer. It did actually. It did make this really good. I like it. Where is it? So yeah, Aniket, this is our SVG. It did a pretty good job, right? Any other book? Can you make the book can as SVG2? Let's see. Hint, that was enough. I took notes. I mean, it's my go-to, but it also depends. Like, Firebase is not that easy. You have to, like, if you already know other backend, it's better. Like some people I'm currently working with, they are so good at Supabase, so they're just using Supabase for everything. I haven't used Supabase. I'm good with Firebase. I have spent so much time learning about security, about optimization on Firebase, so it makes sense for me. But most of the people who just move from any other service to Firebase, I have noticed they have a lot of issues with Firebase and majorly around security, because it's a little bit complex to understand in Firebase. Tanksur Ghatak. What's that timer running? Which app? This is called Pomodoro timer. This is Sessions Pomodoro. It's only on Mac. Aniket Singh, I have been building indie apps. The problem I'm facing is not building, but getting users. That's the hardest part. I don't get if I'm doing something wrong. So Aniket, if you're not getting users, right? I mean, this is the main problem. I have this problem, even like the Posthandle, which I have built. I don't have many users on this app. It's been built. I've been building it for like 2-3 months now. There is almost like there are free users who are using it, but there is no paid user. And then there comes the marketing part, which I'm spending some time now. Parmeshwar Yadav. Hello, Divyanshu. Hello, Parmeshwar. How are you doing? Thank you for joining this stream. What made you click on this thumbnail? Varun Bora. Hey, Ankit. From what I have, Divyanshu, marketing played a huge role. Yes. So marketing is the main thing. Like making an app, I mean, with AI, it has become considerably easy. But the real part still remains on distribution. How user will find your app. Why they will pick your app compared to other 10, 20 other apps. And cloning has become like so easy now. Like I can just give one prompt to an AI and it can make a clone of any app existing in the world. So now only problem is how you get users and how users find about your app and what's the main thing which you are providing which others don't. It could be it cannot be a feature. It can only be customer support, a good pricing, availability on multiple devices. So all these things will play a role when user starts to choose which tool they want to use. Ease of use, UX. Hint, I explored Prisma today. It was my first time with PostgreSQL with Neon. Nice. So when I was working with one company, they were using Prisma. Then I think we moved to Drizzle. Yeah, if you know about Drizzle ORM. No, is it Drizzle? Yeah, it's Drizzle. So Prisma has some issues with migration and even sometimes it's very slow. So Drizzle has solved a lot of such issues. So in case in future if I use Postgres, I'm going to use Drizzle for that. Give it a try. So you see here they have given the yeah, here they have such a good, like this is what I love about Drizzle. They have given you performance metrics directly on their dashboard on the landing page, so you can make a very good decision. So you see average latency is 30 ms here, and here average latency is 425 ms, which is huge. And average is 6000 requests per second here, 2.4 requests per second. Average CPU load is 76%, 94%. So this is good enough to know that don't use Prisma, use Drizzle. And I have not used Drizzle any like before on any production app. I have used Prisma though, and for Prisma they say slowness is an issue, but it was pretty easy for us to use and we never faced any such slowness issue because it was a startup. There were not many users in that. Maybe that was the reason, I don't know. Aniket Singh, hey Varun, yes. Nice. So now let's go back to our app. I completely forgot what we were building. Yeah, we were using the OG image changes. Yeah, let's do that. So for OG image, what was the size? I forgot. OG image size 1200 by 630. Okay, so I need a 1200 by 630. I'm making it 1200 by 630. It's a very unique kind of size. This is because my camera is blocking my view. It's a group selection and I can move it here. Just give me a sec, huh? Let's make it users mask, and let's reduce this to, let's say, this much, and we can reduce this to, let's say, and if we have this, remove mask right here, And this could be then black, or maybe this color, whatever color is it. And now I can say export. Export, and this will go to Posthandle. Where is it? Posthandle, source public, images. I'll say OG Memathon. Yes, OG Memathon. So here I will say I've just added an og-memathon.png. Please add it when someone tries to open the Memathon landing page. I want to show this as an OG image. We have an SEO tag. If it's not present on that landing page, use that and update the image. Where is og-memathon.png? Perfect. Let's see, GPT will one-shot it or not. Himanshu, I have been building a Pomodoro-like app powered by AI. Once it's done, I'll let you know. Just give me a review. Sure, Himanshu, you can join our Discord and post the link there as well. It will be easier. But yeah, all the best, man. I'm very excited to look into that app. Hind, I don't know shit about Postgres, but I have heard a lot about Drizzle. I've only worked with Firebase and MongoDB. I'm new to SQL databases. Yeah, sometimes SQL does work better than NoSQL. So NoSQL is like my, dump when you don't have any data. When you don't have any knowledge about what your data will look like, just start dumping in raw NoSQLs. But once you are making a very structured decisions, for example anything related to transactions or any payment systems which needs a robust data and entries, then always use SQL. I hate MongoDB though. I would never use it. Happy Life, hey yo, Happy Life, how are you doing? Updating about your Pomodoro app on the okay, yeah, perfect. Varun, I have heard rumors about taxi apps adjusting trip prices based on whether a person is drunk based on their action. Is that really a thing? I mean, yes. Taxi apps or even these Swiggy, Zomato, they do take a lot of your user data. So they do check how much battery you have in your phone, how much if are you using an iOS or which iPhone you are using, the latest one, the 4-year-old one, or an Android, how expensive your phone is, and depending on all these factors they give you these dynamic pricings. So your dynamic pricing is dependent on all these factors, which is like a bad business tactic, but I mean it's kind of that one of those gray areas which is ethical but not, they should not do it. What did they say? It's ethical, it's legal, but it's not ethical. Yeah, sorry, it's legal, but it's not ethical. And I don't know about drunk, but they for sure do adjust prices according to devices views. Yes, not just the device, like how much battery you have. Like for example, if you are late at night, like 10 p.m. and your phone has less than 20% battery, then you will get a huge, maybe 200 extra price or 500 rupees extra price on your taxi booking, because they know it's an emergency situation, and then they can charge you more because you are in an urgent situation, so you are ready to pay. Bring in codes. Grok Studio is out now. What is it? Grok Studio. I remember Firebase Studio was out, but Grok Studio I'm not sure. Grok 3 Studio for free. Grok 3 Studio, is this a thing? I mean, they haven't mentioned this on their official website. Blinken, is it you're talking about Firebase Studio or Grok Studio? Today we are releasing the first version of Grok Studio. Oh, you are right. 5 hours ago. Crazy. Google support Grok 3. Nice. Super excited to test it out. We have another live stream coming tomorrow then about this. Thank you so much for this, Blinken. Oh yeah, we have to check this one as well, right? SVG viewer. Not that great, but it's okay. It's okay. I can use it for the app. And where is it? Happy life. By the way, how are you using 4.1 API? 4.1 is here. It's available on Cursor. Isn't it available on your site? I can see it here. You have to just go and enable this model from the models list. I've enabled it from here. GPT 4.1. It's available for everyone. Even Windsurf has 4.1 now. Even Tray has 4.1 now. Tray has free 4.1. Oh, this is Magnet app. What have I changed it here? No. Let's see now. Localhost 3000. Maybe I need to run Nginx for it. Nginx and Grok, sorry, and Grok 3000. You bet this should work. Memathon. Image is not working because it's asking to do meta.image. It should not be meta.jpg. What else? Himanshu. Okay, Badal. Are they selling user data to these type of company for making profits? No, if you're asking about the cab, right? When you're using a phone, a lot of your data is already available to them. For example, how much battery you have, which phone you are using, all this data is easily available to any app. So they do not need to buy these data from anywhere. You have installed the app, so they can get a lot of your data. What's your location? Where are you? They know where your home is because you have set up, like for example, if you're taking your trips from one location, they know this is your home, this is your office, and how far you are from these places, what time of the day it is, what is your regular time. So this is all fed to their database, and they know if you are in an emergency, for example, if you are at airport, and how far you have to go, and based on that, they just do these dynamic pricing tactics. This is what dynamic pricing is generally, calculating urgency and how much you are willing to pay. Aniket Singh, dude, VS Code now comes with agent mode. We can even select between different models as well, and I have been testing it. It has any limit, but no, it's working fine. Wow, Aniket, thank you for sharing that. Even I saw on Twitter thread today, someone was mentioning that VS Code is close to Cursor now in features. So yeah, maybe next week we can try and work with VS Code. I'll do some testing this weekend. Int, what's the difference between legal and ethical? So ethical, like legal is, ethical is, it depends on your ethics. Like what is legal? I mean, yeah, how to give you this example? So give me some, I borrow ChatGPT's brain most of the time. Give me some examples of legal, but not ethical. So ethical is like ethics, your own ethics. Yeah, for example, lying in a relationship or friendship. Unethical. It breaks trust and causes emotional harm. This is legal, but it is unethical. Tax avoidance through loopholes. This is also legal, but unethical. Firing an employee without a clear reason, which is legal, but unethical. So this is what legal and unethical is. Lawful, ethical, moral. Yes, Varun said it right. It is like your own morals. So ethics can be varied. It's subjective. Someone, like for me, eating an animal just for the taste of it is not very ethical. It's my own moral code. But eating, like having non-veg, is very common. Like it's legal and anyone can have that. It's each person's their own morals. Varun Bora, why isn't Microsoft implementing this cursor feature in VS Code? I think VS Code has done that now. They have all the cursor features. That's what we are going to test. Blinking codes. I sometimes use an extension on my VS Code called Blackbox AI that is really fast, but can get stuck in a loop, and its UI design, it's not very good. Yeah, I've tried using many extensions. I think there are almost 10-20 AI extensions on VS Code now, but I want to use something which only VS Code produces. I do not want to download these extensions because they are so buggy most of the time, and they do not work as smoothly as something which is part of the IDE is. Happy life. By the way, from past 5 days, I have participated in a UI animation challenge. 2 review from day 1 to 5 animations. Shared it on Discord general. Wow, this is interesting. Happy life. Happy to review your submissions. Peer list. Crazy. So every day you are participating on these live demo. GUI filter menu. Let's see. Fluid menu animation. Where is it? Here. Oh, I like it. Nice. Day 2. Analyzing transaction. Interesting. Transaction save. Which animation library are you using for this? It looks like this framer. Oh wow, this is also very interesting. See, if you like, if any app has these kind of animations, it already makes it much premium. It takes time to implement these things, but it's so nice. Wow, this is also so smooth. Very nice. Shared layout. Crazy. Like, this one is the best. How did you do this? Like, can this be dynamic for many grids? Like, if I have a list of infinite elements, then also can you do it? Or this is just for 2 elements? You have done all the gymnast of writing the animation logics. Was it like a... And I love it, like when it's coming back from the exact location. Wow, this is very nice. Happy life. Great job. Badal, how can I set up ChatGPT like this on my desktop like widget? You can download their app, ChatGPT desktop app. Happy life. Also, I put in some effort in dark mode, light mode as well. Used view transition API for that. Do check that out as well. Oh, we didn't check that. Where is your dark mode? Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a really good animation for dark to light. Happy life. You are getting ready to be hired as a great developer, front-end engineer very soon. So this is what companies are really interested in. You know, most of the devs in any company, it would take time, a lot of time to make these kind of animations, and you really need to like nail it. And I feel most of these animations have been like perfectly nailed, pixel to pixel. Like, I don't see, except for this one, like in annual it's sticking too close to this one, whereas in monthly it's not. So yeah, this is something very like, it's a very nit issue, but yeah, if you can fix this, like the rounded border thing, it's perfect. Amazing. That looks so cool. Yes, it does. Amit, hey Amit, how are you? Long time. Oh, happy, I have something for you, a great thing to practice. So we have ChatGPT has won 27 votes and 56% gone to ChatGPT, and rest of them has gone to Claude. I mean, yes, but Gemini should not lose so badly with these two models. If you are not using it, I mean, try Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's really good. Zax, yo, what's up? Zax, how is it going? What are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Where is the restream? This is the problem. Sometimes I just... Okay, here it is. Let's put it back here. Is the screen properly visible? Yes, it is. Cool. Thanks for the review. I'm still new to front end, but yeah, it was great work. Happy life. Zax, where are you from, mate? I'm also Negi. Zax, I am from like Uttarakhand basically, but right now I'm in Goa. Happy life. Shubham, yeah, sure. What is it? Amit, I got stuck with some important work. Now I'm back. Awesome, Amit. Love to see you back. Thank you for joining. Let's see why the image is still not visible. I'm pretty sure the image path is wrong here. Mimethon. It's not Mimethon, it's Mimethon. Now it must have been better. Let's see. It's still not showing the preview. Meta OG viewer. Open graph preview. Yes, this one. So we have the preview, but why this preview is not visible? This should be visible. Okay, what is happening? Oh, Uttarakhand, I'm from Dehradun. Okay, yeah. I'm from Haldwani. But I love Dehradun. I love the Ghantaghar buffet. I miss buffet burger. I used to eat it a lot. Zex, I saw your content. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Zex. How did you find out about my channel? I'm interested. Shubham, like the website name is great front end. What you guys are talking about? Maybe something else. So the OG image is working here, but for some reason I cannot see it. Just testing it here. I'll delete this message. Sorry. See, it's not giving the image. Oh, okay, it is. Delete this message. Got it. So our image is also set up now for the landing page, right? And let's see in normal page. In normal page also we have Posthandle. This is cool. So we can say, let's go and publish this. So one of the thing which add OG image on your method landing page. This is done. And test it on Safari, change reels on login page. That will fix. Add the live leaderboard. The live leaderboard is something which I need to work on. Remove the stickers on my method. But before that, maybe we should add more things. Happy life. I guess my open graph is getting fulfilled after a month. sorry for the delay, happy life, but it's now live. I have just pushed it. How's the weather in Goa, Amit? It's getting hot, man. It's getting very hot and humid too. I think rain can come anytime now. April, May, end of May, the rain will start. And yeah, but it's getting hot. My AC is blasting at 25, so it's cool inside. But outside this door, it's hot as hell. Zex, I don't use YouTube that much, but when I opened it today, I found out this channel. Oh, wow. YouTube algorithm blessing me with new viewers. Thank you, Zex, for joining. Happy life. Open graph request. Done. Shubham, today music is great. Oh, you guys liked it? I played some random music, which I found on Epidemic Sound. I do not want to get copyright strikes. Not strikes, like just copyright claims. I'm scared of those now. I think it's time now, right? So OG image is updated. And what else? We talked a lot about other things. Tray and icon UI generation on ChatGPT. And I think there are a couple of sections which are ready to be created into a short. So yeah, great. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And I can feel like I'm back at momentum these days, like working almost 5-6 hours daily. I think coding wise I have done 2 hours plus 1 hour of this. Finish this session. Total is 3 hours plus 2 hours I was working on my YouTube. So 5 hours in a day, which is good. I'm just slowly increasing the time. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys. See you. Thank you for joining. I'm just starting my coding journey. I'm in college right now. Oh, okay, Zex. Awesome. All the best on your coding journey, and do visit us more often here. I do this almost every day on the weekdays. And yeah, all the members, I'm making a video which is like a very casual day in my life. Like it's very casual, right? It has no cinematics, nothing. And I baked it half. I'll bake it more, and I'll publish it only for members, because we have almost 12-15 members now, thanks to Happy Life and Varun. So yeah, thank you everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.